you got your package that it came in. Blades. These blades seem to be very nice, very well made. There's a little N on there, and then some kind of marking. I can't exactly read it, but I'm not trying to do that. So anyway, looking at the screw, the mini screw versus the screw that came with these, quite a difference in what you're looking at there. The black one being the factory screw, which I always like to use my factory screws, but let me take a look at that. So as you can see, it's like almost a copy of the DJI ones, with of course just a little different shape going on. But like as far as a little dimple right there, or it's not a dimple, it's sticking out actually. It's like a copy, so that's pretty cool. But if you do notice, one little addition to talk about, like there's a lot of extra plastic, so I'm gonna have to probably not the biggest concern, you know, but just a note that you take, you know, because I've had plenty of DJI props and they all come out very well manicured, you know. So right off the back, I mentioned the difference between the screws. It's a larger diameter altogether as far as the threaded part, as well as the threading being different, which I don't even know what threading it is. But there's a shoulder in case, like, this is what the motor pod looks like. So I guess if you were screwing directly into this piece here, you would need that to go down, and then the blade itself could spin on this shoulder part, you know, well, swing, not spin, but swing on there like the same way these do with the factory setup. But either way, this is kind of marketed as specifically for the Mini 3 Pro, which maybe if it's the Mini 3, that might be the thing. This is the Pro version, so of course it doesn't fit. So I'm going to use the factory screw. Alright, there's a look at a blade installed. So you got about that much play in a DJI, roughly the same. Looks like it'd be a good fit. I mean, it looks like it should work fine. I'm gonna have to sand a lot of these burrs and stuff down though, because that bothers me, just for, you know, vibrations and stuff. You don't want to keep everything as smooth as possible. These birds do so much to compensate for all that. I guess it really doesn't matter, but you know, just me. I left one of those black props on the other side of the aircraft to see before I did the flight. I don't see any difference in sound. You know, I even flew it a little bit. Definitely no difference in sound, but maybe somebody's measuring that with like a decibel meter. I don't know. But they work great. Let me get them all installed now. Input on how they fly.